Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. It's Randy from Sweet Action Golf. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Today we are going to see live second round action on the WEB SGT Tour. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Randy. As I said, I provide private golf instruction out of a private studio right here in Sylvania, Ohio. I also provide virtual lessons anywhere. Um, and I also provide helpful golf content here on YouTube as well as Facebook and Instagram. And I play around and play some competitive golf on the Simulator Golf Tour on the web and on the SGT Tour as well. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please give us a like, a follow, a share, and a subscribe. Feel free to root around my channel. There are full lessons on here. A student was gracious enough to allow me to publish a full lesson of what it's like in my studio. Every student that comes in here gets that type of video, that type of attention. So take a look around. If you think I can help your golf game, and I know I can help anybody. And you're ready to stop struggling. You're ready to have more fun in the game of golf again. Visit sweetactiongolf.com. Send me a message on this video, comment on the video, blow me up on Facebook, on Instagram, or sweetactiongolf.com, like I said. Uh, let's have some fun today and see what happens. We are even par after the first round. It was a very, very average, up and down, kind of even par round. There was some good, there was some bad. Um, we are in 45th place out of over 400 entries this week. We're going to try our usual, top 20 and then see from there how high we can go. But with the outdoor season approaching here in Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan, we need to get ready for outside. So we're going to try and one, we're going to have fun today. Two, we are going to make as good of an attempt at a fundamentally sound motion in an attempt to get to a well-balanced finish as often as we can. That's our goal. Hopefully the results downrange will play along. Let's see what happens. As you know, we've been fighting that left miss with the driver. It was not a left miss yesterday when I played outside. And of course, there's the big stand up to the right. I hope that stays in bounds. Don't hit the road. Okay. All right, no big deal, right? Yes, I was dumb enough. Yes, I did fail the intelligence test yesterday. And I went outside to play a little golf. Not my finest moment, decision making wise, but it happens. We made some good swings. We made some good contact. Got a few things to iron out. It was complete guesswork on the greens. They had not been touched. They were furry. And they were bumpy. Little steep. Little steep into the ball there. We've got some work to do for par. I am going to try and talk as much as I can for you guys. But I would like to try and put a decent showing out live. Interesting is all I can say about that. I hit that pretty much just like I wanted to. And it came out deader than dead. Almost 30% of my power and almost 40% of my spin. That is one thing that is challenging about playing on the GS Pro software. The dynamic penalties are challenging. They're hard. They change. It's not static. And we have some work to do for our par. But like I said at the beginning, there are certain things that I know are true before I even tee it up. One, we're going to have fun. Two, we're going to try and make fundamentally sound motions in an attempt to get to our finish. And three, we're going to make mistakes. 100%, no doubt about it. There is no such thing as perfect. Our job is to make those mistakes that we make as small as possible. Turn. Did not turn. All right, 1 over to start the day. Hopefully that'll be our only mistake for a while. And we'll try the par 3 second. The quest for the first birdie today is brought to you by our good friends at cigardez.com. For personalized, affordable cigar packages at any price point, please visit our friend Jay Menke at cigardez.com. Thank you, Jay. Let's try and get that first birdie for you here. Go a little bit. All right. We'll play the old bounce him up. That's fine. We did get a little steep there as well. One of the things I noticed from some of the other rounds I played that I recorded is I'm getting very, very flat, very, very shallow in my takeaway and at the top of the swing, to the point where, wowzers, to the point where that club was getting stuck behind me and I was coming over the top. So now I'm trying to keep my hands out more even with my foot at the top of my backswing. And that results when I swing from the top and don't sequence my downswing correctly, getting too steep coming into the ball. This is going to move a ton, right? Let's see what happens. 25 feet. Oh, I hammered it. I killed it. Bite, bite, bite. Oh, that's another mistake. Wowzers. Rocky start. Rocky start to the second round. I did record round 1, but as I said, that was an average round of golf. There was some good in there. There was some ugly in there. Pretty much like this. That's a good par. Since I decided to go live last minute with round 2 here, I don't know if I'll even put out round 1. I might do a little highlight package and throw it in with something else. We'll see. And since we have been fighting that left miss with the big dog lately, we are going to favor the right side a little bit. There were a few left misses yesterday, but I did start to find that accuracy with the driver again. That makes me happy. And I'm just standing up on it a little. Oh, standing up on it a little bit. Not staying in my posture. I can finagle that. All right, ball's below our feet here, so we are going to aim right there. We've got 128 to the pin out of the rough. The question is, are we going to get steep with this one or not? Because if we don't get steep with it, it's a wedge. If we do get steep with it, it might be a 9. Oh well, we're just going to try and make a good swing at it here. Easy, easy, easy. All right. Couldn't really go crazy with the tree issue we had. We're not looking to figure out if Jack is right and that tree is 90% air or not. So there's a time to be aggressive. There's a time to play smart. Could not be too aggressive there. I need to be better off the tee so that we can find position A. I don't think it's going to break that much. So we can find position A and attack more. That one I didn't hit after I ripped it. After I ripped it by the last hole. So we've got some adjusting to do on our speed already. We need to be better off the tee. And we need to hit it closer if we're going to make anything. There you can see we are 1 over par, not only for the round, but for the tournament as well. 58 out of well over 400. We do have a par 5 here. Let's try and stay in our posture for a change. Stay behind one and get to our finish. We did not stay behind it. Don't hit the road. We did not stay behind it at all. Huh. Pause. What can we do here? Right, we got a little quick off the tee. We could hit 3-wood and get it running, but will it stay low enough? And we know it's going to come out left because of the lie. Do we try and just get something running? I think. Something like that. 39 from the short grass, still on the quest for that first birdie. Take a look at some info. We are going straight up the hill at it. No. When we were faced with those types of shots yesterday, we ended up going a little bit long. When we were outside with those mid-range 30, 40 yarders, the tendency was we hit them like we wanted to. We just hit them a little too hard, and they were not. They were never, ever going to stop on those greens yesterday because there's way too much grass on them. Even though they were wet, there was way too much grass on them to hold anything, as we've got a 15-footer here for birdie on the par 5. Turn. It is not turning. Wow. Boy, I hit a good putt there, I thought. Oh, well. On to the next one. We're going to keep plugging away with the driver. We're going to keep plugging away with the driver. I was happy with the way I hit it yesterday. There were a couple oopses out there where my shoulders and hips stopped turning. Arms took over, and it was the high miss to the left. But other than that, I was happy with ball flight contact. I was hitting it in the middle of the face. Here we go. Oh, no. Too good. Too good that time. Maybe should have moved the aim. But I was very happy with how I hit that. That was pretty much a stock standard one for me right there. Lie is above our feet a little bit. We're going to hit it out to the right to get it away from that tree, hopefully. And we need to make sure we get it on the right level if we can. We're hoping the rough is going to take some off here. It should. It did not. It took off spin. It didn't take off power. Yep. 30%, almost. Wow. All right. Are we supposed to try and fly a lob wedge there, knowing that it might take off 28% of the spin? I mean, we took dead aim, like Uncle Harvey says. We weren't shy. We were aggressive. All right, let's see if this putter can wake up a little bit. Nothing went in yesterday. It feels like I haven't made a thing in forever. I'm going to leave that one short for good measure. I didn't think I left it short when I hit it. It felt really good as we go to this monster par 5. We are going to double check the aim on this one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Longtime subs, students, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you like what you see, please give us a sub. That's never, ever, ever. It's going over here. Right? Because that's right around my carry distance about what it is. I mean, I don't want to play soft for you guys, but I feel like I really got to bust it. We're going to put it over here. I'm not trying to play soft for you guys, but in early March, when I'm not getting along with the big with the big stick to begin with, we're going to trust that the game lined us up where we put that marker. I got enough of it, I think. I did. Look at this guy. All right. From 145, it is an absolute green light special, 100%, no doubt about it. Let's be the ball here. No, I tugged it just a little bit at the bottom. Oh, that was a really good number for that 9-iron. And I just tugged it a little bit at the bottom. You got a chance to make the first circle of the day for our good friend Jay Menke and CigarDez.com. For personalized, affordable cigar packages at any price point, please visit CigarDez.com. 32 feet, more or less, for the big bird here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the big bird. Eagle. Up the leaderboard we go to the friendly side of par. All the way up to 36th place. We jumped 20 spots there with that big bird. Jay Menke and CigarDez.com. That was not a birdie, sir. My apologies. That was an eagle. 139 into the wind. Coming off the big bird. I think if I rip the wedge, it's going to spin more and not get back there. So we're going to take a little off the 9. We're going to take a little off the 9. Very Arnold Palmer-like follow through there. Again, distance was good. We'll take that. See if we can roll in another one. That's the first putt I made in forever. It feels like that was good to go in. The quest for the second birdie is brought to you by our other tremendous sponsor, Gear Up Sportswear. If you want to look, feel, and play like a pro, and I know you do because everybody does, you need Gear Up Sportswear in your life. Look good, feel good, play good. They've got the best shirts in the game right now. Great designs. They're colorful, ready to go right out of the dryer. The iron doesn't even need to look at them. GearUpSportswear.com. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Terry, very much for everything that you guys do for Sweet Action Golf. See if we can pour in another one going back up the hill here. Left it short. I left it short right in the heart. Oh, sorry, Bone. Sorry, Bone. We should have had that one for you. Not aggressive enough. We're going to aim right there, right down the right side. And if we get a little happy and it goes a little left on us, that'll be okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you get to enjoy some of the weather Sunday, Monday, Tuesday before it gets back to the 30s. I wish Mother Nature would make up her mind and just pick one and stick with it until she's ready for it to be warm all the time. Turn, turn, turn. Spit it out. I've hit it in worse spots before. So just a little late off the tee there. We're hitting in the center of the face. We're just a little late, little open. Not concerned. I will take those all day, contact-wise, feel-wise, over the pull hooks left off the toe. 83 out of the rough with a little bit of a hang and lie. A little below our feet. Well, I hit that good. I honestly thought it would have rolled out a little bit more than that, but inside 15 feet isn't too bad out of the rough there. I was a little leery of the rollout, you know, after what happened with that 56 we hit a couple holes ago. This one's going to snap a ton. A lot of break at the house of the king. Hey now, Gear Up Sportswear. There's our birdie. 2 under par for the round. 2 for the championship. That birdie was brought to you by our good friends Gear Up Sportswear. If you want to look, feel like, feel and play like a pro, you need Gear Up Sportswear in your life. Look good, feel good, play good. All thanks to Gear Up Sportswear. All right, we got some momentum going. We're going to continue to favor the right side of the fairway because eventually we know that we're going to get a little quick at the top and come over it. So we're going to keep favoring the right side of the fairway. If it draws, it draws. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That one's going to draw because I hit it off the toe and didn't keep my head behind it. Oh, bad bounce. But we have a window. We have a window. It's small, and it's not the one we wanted. And it is going to come out a little bit to the right because of the lie. full disclosure, that shot up way more than what I thought it would. I was trying to rip it through that tree. I was trying to keep it under that. We failed, but it worked out. We finally get a good break. Let's see if we can capitalize. Should just be on the right edge there. However, I feel like this is a sucker putt because as it goes up that hill, it's going to work a little bit to the right. I don't know if it's going to make it all the way back. Furthermore, I think the game knows I'm going to be aggressive. I want to be aggressive with this one, and I don't want to leave it short because it's fairly straight. I think our speed has to be right on, but I really don't want to leave this short. Oh, I did, and that's right in the heart. Hey, that birdie. Brought to you by Sweetactiongolf. Sweet Action Golf is an authorized reseller of the Newton Motion Golf Shaft. Might not look like it by some of the swings I put on it, but if you want a higher launch, tighter dispersion with lower spin, the Newton Motion is for you. There is a shaft to fit anybody. 3 under for the day, 3 under for the championship. Inside the top 25, we were at 24th place. Let's just keep trying. Let's just keep trying to make good, fundamentally sound swings. In an attempt to get to our finish, the ball is getting in the way of our fundamental motion. How about that? Oh, the old Mel Allen, right? I hit that drive really well. I don't know how it went there. It should have it should have launched much higher than that. I hit it right in the middle of the club. Anyways, we're going to hit it off the road here with a pitching wedge. We'll take it. Good break, bad break. I don't know. They could have very, very easily went out of bounds. So we're going to hit it where we find it, just like outside. Hopefully take advantage of something good here, right? Oh, I did. I did. Get in that circle. Oh. All right, we took that aim. See if we can pay it off with another circle. Excuse me. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going here. About 9 feet. Hey, now look at us. 4 under. It all started with that big bird we had, right? As I struggle to find a tee in the sim. Big shout out to Clarity Golf of Northwest Ohio for installing and working with my design. Or we teamed together on how we wanted it to look. I could not be happier with how it looks, how it operates, the tech, how all my lessons come out, how the fittings come out. It is everything I wanted it to be. Thank you guys so much. And we are 100% aiming at that bunker. We want nothing to do with that water. We do not want to lay it up to 190. That doesn't seem like it's the right play. We're going to try and be a man and hit it right there. So we make a mistake. We want to make a mistake to the right, obviously. Stay under, stay behind it, get to your finish. It's right, all right. It is right, all right. As long as they let me hit it again, I'll be happy with that. They're going to let me hit it again. All right, we kept it out of the water. Oh, boy. Playing right is the only answer with all that water over there. However, that's a great design job of putting that tree right in our window, especially that lowest branch. We're just going to try and get it up there. If it gets on the green, it gets on the green. If not, we're going to chip and putt. Too steep, stood up. All the greatest hits on that one. I was uncomfortable over that shot. All the good ones. So, even though we're trying to keep the momentum going, we got a little bit of a situation here. Let's try and hit it as close as we can. Let's take a look and see what that green does first. Let's try and hit it as close as we can. I don't think it's going to move that much. They're about there. Shake hands with par and move to the next challenge. Just didn't hit it hard enough. For whatever reason. Not sure. Maybe my recent play outside yesterday when I consistently hit those about 5 yards longer than what I wanted to came into play there. Right? As I said many times before, the brain fights us the entire step of the way when we do this. Our muscles pick this up very quickly. And the way I teach, I keep it very simple, very minimal movement, minimal thought. Our body, our muscles pick this up very quickly, but our brain is going to fight us the entire step of the way. And it's going to bring stuff up from recent history, like yesterday, when we're trying to dial in some feel and touch, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That time it didn't. Oh, I do not think I hit it that hard. Now we're really struggling. According to the game, that was like a 36-foot putt, and that's what I felt like I hit that one, but it really took off. All right, bogey, no big deal. Par 5 coming up. Yeah, we had some really good momentum there. Still in 24th. Still in 24th. Out of 400 on a week when we have not been that active. We were not that active in the game of golf last week as well. So no complaints. I am very happy that I was able to thaw out after yesterday. As I said, I failed the intelligence test yesterday. I went out there and played because I'm not able to play Monday or Tuesday. And I was ready to go outside and see how it looked. I was happy with the majority of the contact. I was happy with the majority of my movement, getting my finish. I was happy with the divots I was taking. They told the story of my swing when I was out there. So, all right, 7 to go, par 5, and we know the closing stretch is hard. We know 18 is hard. We know 17 is hard. That par 3. We're favoring that right side, hoping for that draw. It's not coming, but I'm not complaining about anything there. That was good contact. I could have got to my finish a little bit better. But we are not taking a rip. We are not going to take a rip with the driver DOD out of the rough to get it running. We're going to play this one the old-fashioned way. Ooh. Ball is tremendously above our feet and also on the downslope. So it's going to come out low and left. Like that. We're going to hit it to a very friendly number for that 52-degree wedge. Well, wait a minute. 97. It's going to run away. We got to keep it right of the stick. You got to keep it right of the stick because anything left with spin is going to fall off into that collection area. Spin. More. Ah, boy, I thought there was enough of a slope back there to pull it all the way back. We're happy that we're inside 15 feet. From that distance, we are most definitely training for inside 10. And we know that when we're going downhill and there's break, it is going to break more. See if we can slide this one in there. No. Did not feel like I hit it too hard at all. Not at all. But it never considered. It never considered taking any of that break. We're gonna hit an aggressive 3-wood here. In round one, we weren't very committed to it. We kind of slapped an Amy one down there, and it went right in that bunker. Right in there. It was never a doubt it was going in that bunker once I hit it. Oh. Well, we didn't hit it in the bunker this time. We must have caught that one on the inside of the face because the swing felt all right. Oh well. Onward and upward. Onward and upward. We're going to hit that 52 again because we're downwind. We only need to carry it about to there, and we know it's taking 30% of the spin off, right? I got to make sure I hit it on the right level. Coming out of the rough, it's going to take over 20%. That's left. That's bad. Go. Ah, that was so fast compared to what I'm trying to do. Man. Oh well, let's see if we can get away with one and pay it off. Don't get anything twisted. That was a bad wedge swing, tempo, contact, all of it. We were very fast. We're very lucky we didn't send one screaming into the water there. Turn. There we go. There we go. We make up for the oops, right? We stick with it. We maintain our plan, maintain our goal, our objective of just making good swings. We're at 20th right now with 5 to go. Just making good swings, trying to get to our finish. Yeah, we're going to make mistakes. We're going to blow up out of posture. We're going to flip at it with our hands. Our weight's going to be a little off sometimes. Yeah, we're going to make mistakes. We're not perfect. Not everything is going to be the way we want it. Our job in our quest to develop a repeatable, playable, scoreable motion is to just keep at it. Keep working toward the goal of getting in the corner. Good things will happen. All right, guys, let's go. Just a little late. Oh, oh no. Just a little late and kind of threw it out there. Didn't really get lazy with it per se. Just a little late through the zone. Four under for the day, four under for the championship. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, you want to see here and more. Smash that sub button for me, please. It would mean a lot. Thank you. If you're unsure, go. Oh, I left another one short, right in the heart. If you're unsure of whether or not you want to come in and work with me, if you don't know how I teach or what we talk about in a session, there is a full lesson available right here on my YouTube channel. It is titled Full Lesson with Tyler. He was gracious enough to allow me to record it and put it out for everyone to see. Every student that comes in here gets that same video, beginning to end, everything we talk about, so that they can go back and watch it as many times as they need to understand, learn, and master the principle that we're talking about. How's the Rocket Golf? What's up, brother? Thank you. What are we doing here? We're going to try and hit. Oh, yeah. A is for aggression. The first A in golf is for aggression. We might as well keep it going, right? Just rip one down there and flip a wedge. We have not hit one inside the circle of friendship yet today. We've been making some putts. Besides the bogeys we made, I think there's been 2 or 3 bogeys, chat. Besides the bogeys we made, there were also a couple that we left dead nuts in the heart. Absolute dead nut in the heart. So, oh, that drive is brought to you by Sweetactiongolf and the Newton Motion Golf Shaft for a higher launch, tighter dispersion, and lower spin. You need Newton Golf in your life. Distance made easy. I am a certified club fitter as well. If you're interested more in the Newton shaft, check out a video on my channel from a year and a half ago, a year ago, called Embrace the Launch. I do a A/B test against the Ventus Red that I was in, the Velocore Ventus Red, and Newton blows it away. Apex, tighter dispersion, carry distance, total distance, and spin. By far, the hottest shaft in golf. They deliver consistently what they promise more than anybody else in the golf industry today. I've been doing this for 29 years. Companies like this are few and far between. Pardon me 1 second. I need to be fueled by Mountain Dew for the last 5 holes. Thank you. All right, guys, let's go. 56. Up on a little knob. Can we land it at 49, chat? Can we land it at 49? No, damn. We cannot. We cannot. I mean, I know the play was long there, but with some of the momentum I'm having, I didn't want to do that. I don't know. I was trying to hit it really close inside that circle of friendship. We did not do that. We'll shake hands with par, though. We will shake hands with par, and we're on to the next challenge. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Please help spread the word of Sweet Action Golf. Give us a share. Tag a friend who needs help with their golf game, whether they're in Northwest Ohio, Southeast Michigan, or not. I offer virtual lessons. I have a very good virtual lesson program that works. It's very, very easy. It's very fun. If you have a sim in your house and you're running GS Pro and you need help with your golf game, we can even do a playing lesson and play the same course. I did that with my buddy Ben, my student Ben from Missouri. Hey, Ben, what's up? We're getting a little tired. Oh, no, 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 none of that. None of that. No, shit. Ooh, whoops, sorry, YouTube. Oh, man, it wasn't that bad. I hit it all the way over there. Oh, oh. I should, gross. This is supremely disgusting here. Huh. Yeah, this is bad. We're going to have to work here to get out of here without making a big number. Yeah, that was a bad swing off the tee. I didn't think I hit it that bad, that it was that far off line. Maybe I should spend a little bit more time focusing on the round of golf instead of the talking. But we were due for a mistake, right, Chad? We were due for one. All right, nice and smooth. Let's see what happens. We know we're going to make a number. Let's make it as small as we can. That club slipped right in my hand. How about that? Let's try it again. Wow. That was damn near a Haza rocket, chat. So we know we're going to make mistakes. Hey, it was the lie. I didn't move the lie back there. That's why it did that. That's why. What to do here? Oh, that's too bad. I was having a lot of fun before the dreaded double square made an appearance. Oh, oh, nah. Oh well. Down the leaderboard we go, a tumbling. Down, down, down. Ooh, into the wind. We are going to hit the nine. Back down to 24th. Back down to 24th. Be good. Go in. Oh, almost, Chad. I tried to dunk one for you. We take that aim here at Sweet Action Golf. We throw darts more often than not. We're going to hit a stick. We're going to hit it close. Let's see if we can get one back after the oops back there. Because of the tee shot on 17 or on 18. It's not going to be a picnic today. I think this is one of those putts like the other ones as well. I don't want to give the hole away. We're going downhill. Oh. Guess it was a straight one, chat. I guess it was a straight one. If I made that one, I probably would have ripped driver 100% guaranteed here. Now I'm going to look and see what the number is. We're still 24th. And I think we just hugged the left side, right? I don't think we take less. I think we hit it straight. And hopefully keep it out of the king's backyard over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All day right there. We'll take that. Let's see if we can be aggressive and get one more circle and get to 4 for the day, 4 for the championship. It's going to lean a little right. Honestly, no, it's going to go a little right when it lands. Honestly, that is, We're going to hit a hard 52 degree. We're going to hit a hard 52 degree. Not hard enough. Easy, 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 easy. Maybe I should have hit the 48 there and took a little off. I don't know. We'll take it though. It's been a long, long weekend. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Give us a like, a follow, a share. Smash that sub button if you like what you heard, what you saw. Some decent golf today live on stream. I'm pretty happy about that. After a very, very average round number 1 that was recorded but not shown or streamed. Looking ahead to next week, there's going to be a live teaching session. I gave 3 takeaway tips last week live, fundamentally sound takeaway tips for us to get our backswing moving the right way after months of inactivity from the winter. I'm going to be back next week with 3 fundamental tips, things to watch out for in our lower half. We need to make sure our lower half is playing along nicely with the rest of our body, the rest of our swing. Our lower half is responsible for not only club head power and speed, but also quality of contact and consistency of contact. We need to be very, very fundamentally sound from the ground up. And the left side for a right-handed player does all the driving. That's got to go a little bit. Well, guys, that's it. Inside the top 25 again this week. We're climbing up. We are 1,200th in the world for sim golf players. But I believe I'm the best teacher around. I can help anybody have more fun, hit it higher, straighter, or farther. Check me out on sweetactiongolf.com. More tour events coming next week. Look at 3 bogeys we made and a big bird. More sim rounds coming next week. Thank you guys so much. That's all there is. There is no more. Until next time, I'm Randy. Thank you guys very much.